Hello and welcome to episode 15 of the Simple Weapons Tournament. I'm your host AdNecrias, and here we have a match of the losers bracket. It should be the last match of the losers bracket between my entry Arthuros and Cyclone. Against the entry by MrNukealizer, which are the Big Boom Bouncy boys. The loser of this match will be out of the tournament. The winner will get a chance at defeating the Arthuros plurality in the finals. If they manage to win in the finals, they will have to face it off another time, as the Arthur's craft is still undefeated. Well, let's get on to round 1 of this match. Begin. Well, just out of the start, 40% of the Arthuros gets taken out, and the Cyclone tries to close the distance without being shut down. Oh, the flight pattern of the Cyclone really does a number on the Big Boom Bouncy boys, which are struggling to keep height. Yeah, but it got taken out before they got disqualified or something like that, so they're absolutely fine. And now they turn to face their last target, the Arthuros, which is badly hurt from the first volley and will definitely not survive too long. Actually, find it off, the Arthuros is not firing. It has an ammo store in the back too, besides the one in the front. But that wasn't enough. The victory on round 1 goes to the Big Boom Bouncy boys. Let's head on to round 2, shall we? Round 2, begin. Again, pretty devastating first hit on the Arthuros. Cyclone tries to close the distance, but is already being hit, which isn't really too good against it. The MrNukealizer's drones are already in the water, but they don't pick up, well, at least much disqualification time, even trying to face up like that. But maybe this one is specifically might get disqualified, or the other one on the other side, from trying to aim up. This one, however, will definitely stay in the game, as it's facing the Cyclone properly. Cyclone, I'm not entirely sure. I thought the engines would be hit and it would have unbalanced propulsion, but looks like that's not exactly it. Maybe it's a drag issue that's making it be a little more uncontrollable. Still, it remaining this far really does make it survive longer. And as in the first round, the Arthuros is completely disabled just after the first volley, so it cannot help deal with the Big Boom Bouncy boys, which would be a nice target if they managed to. If it managed to fire them at an angle like this, it adds more a chance to hit them from the side than from the front. A Cyclone, being damaged, is able to dodge a lot more of the Big Bouncy boys' fire than it would normally, and the disqualification timers on the Big Bouncy boys are really up there, gotta say. But the Arthuros got taken out and only the Cyclone remains. Maybe that 30-second disqualification time drone might get itself. No, it won't get itself disqualified. It's no longer in the water. But the Cyclone is managing to get his left wing guns to shoot, and now with the extra hit, I think it's out. Well, we shouldn't be able to handle controlling anymore. Or apparently it is, but it's way too far and picking up disqualification timer. And that's it for the cycle. Which means that's it for my entry, and the winner is MrNukealizer's Big Boom Bouncy Bias with like really how should I say, a clear win against my entry Arthuros, which is out from the tournament. Congratulations, MrNukealizer, you get to face off Arthuros Craft once more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the finals.